Hi, you want to hear more about the backstory behind Up 3 to 4, the toolkit, and how it all came together? Please come in. I can't begin to tell you how many man-hours have gone into this project. Literally thousands and thousands. It's been a huge learning curve for us, both as a company and for me personally. You know, long before I went into the serviced office industry, I worked in the film and television industry. In fact, I ran my own production company for 5 years prior to joining MWB. But I mean, even 2 years ago, I wasn't doing anything like this. And I mean, let me show you. We were doing something completely different.
Siobhan here, calling from Freehold Officer. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, well, I've got a client and they've inquired about your Harvard broker.
What you also get included is all the reception staff and the operational team here. So in this centre, you've got, when you walked in, did you meet my colleagues 1 and 2?
You know, the whole point of Up 3 to 4 is to raise standards for prospects. It's not good enough that people are touring serviced office buildings and coming away with a negative image of the industry. These aren't isolated incidents, they are happening, right across the industry on a regular basis, not all the time, but often enough for people to notice the difference. Here's some examples. But it doesn't sound like he's actually made any attempt to get to know you.
He didn't really. Yeah. He didn't ask what my company was or anything, to be honest.
So you see, that's a real issue.
Right.
Because you're not going to sell to anyone like that.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's order taking, that's not selling.
Yeah, he didn't ask me for nothing like that.
Yeah. So it's really important to kind of get this on the table about the fact find, and how it made you feel, because they've not really made any attempt to actually, get to know me.
Okay.
All the business.
I'd say she was a good fact finder because she asked all the right questions. I think she could have been more friendly and more energetic, but she got the job done. She found out all the answers.
I'm not sure I could actually describe the style with regards to the way the tour was actually done. It seemed as if it was just caught off guard and, rushed kind of thing. So, yeah, just taken by somebody around to have a look at a room.
It can't be right that people are walking away from the industry saying and thinking those things. We think everybody that walks away from a viewing in a serviced office building should walk away with a positive image of the industry. This is what we think should happen. Just kind of simplifying that. Well, why?
The reason why it was basically to do with the relationship, the rapport that he actually got with me. It was the interest that the operative had with myself. That it wasn't just about making money from me. It was actually about working with me.